God chooses our families, our races, our nations. And I think that's Acts 17:36, that God is the one that he chooses, and like the whole idea that you would blame someone because they happen to be born of a certain race or ancestry is the worst form of racism. If it were being applied against any group except whites, it would be totally unacceptable. We would not even be debating it. And what I find happening today is a racism against white people that I think is very dangerous. And I think it is against the Constitution and the civil rights laws, and that it is tearing our nation apart. And I see many well-meaning people going along with it, and the corporations and churches and various entities that are supporting Black Lives Matter, they think they're doing a good thing because they think if they support Black Lives Matter, that means they love Black people or they respect Black people. They're not discerning between a truth statement, same truth statement that I could say all lives matter, which they do, and Black lives are a subset of all lives. They're not discerning between the truth statement and an organization that was Marxist from the very beginning, that was set up by 3 Black women. 2 of them describe themselves as queer feminists. They want to destroy the family as we know it. It's nothing about their vision for the world that would benefit Blacks or our society as a whole. And people are funneling money into Black Lives Matter, some of them out of ignorance, because they think that's a way to show that they support Black people. It's very destructive, and I think our nation is at a tipping point. And unless we get this race part correct, I think that our nation will fall, and it will fall because the Marxists and the socialists want to take down America. They have a global agenda. They do not want America as a world power, and right now they're using Black people's grievances as a battering ram against a nation they want to destroy.
Yes, yes. Or if we had some good shouting music, Auntie Doctor, yes, we would play that. Yes, I'm telling you, this is...
It's just like word for word what you've been saying.
Yes, word for word, yes.
But it's so true, and people can't see it, and white people, I don't want to say white people, but I have to say white people have just lost all sense of it. Like, I feel like the white people have allowed themselves to be silenced, even about things that they know right from wrong.
Ooh, come on.
The church has decided
yes.
that they want the secular humanists to teach them how to deal with race. And when they do that, they're putting the worldly wisdom of Karl Marx above the biblical wisdom that comes from the unchanging word of God. Everything we need to know about race relations is right there in the Bible.
Preach. Yes.
Yes. This is what we've been saying.
Yes.